A couple here, and welcome back to another video. Today we're reviewing Friday the 13th Part 2. Well, shit, that's 2 unsuccessful ones, and well, but hey, it still gives me something to drink. Put the bottle cap up there for recycling, everybody. Sorry, I had to check if I unplug the Christmas tree in the back. It's my nightlight. I know that makes me sound weak, but you know what? It's because I hallucinate if I don't have lights. I have this little thing here for it, but here's what I'm gonna give a brief thing of. I don't have an individual disc for each of these movies. I'm just gonna be blunt with you. I have all the discs up to 8, and then I have Freddy vs. Jason. So I'll be able to hold that one up. I just forgot the case for all of them, and also because that would be bulk holding, and I don't really want to do that. But anyways, so we've got our nuggets, our bits of help for Friday the 13th Part 2, and that's going to go under with all my stuff that I do. I like to keep little things from my videos as mementos, but I am going to be giving them away because to you guys, because you're my fans and I want to give back to you guys, and it's just so cool. But anyways, the premise was, a year after Pamela Voorhees' death, there happens more killings. It's basically a very brief thing. It's like, oh yeah, I think it even recaps it, shows her head in the fridge. But some things that I liked about the movie were the kills. They were gory, they were nice, they were obviously really cool. It was a very strong sequel, and a lot of people agree with me on that. Now, a lot of people say that the sequels got weaker and weaker with each going by, and people say that Jason X was the worst, and I'm like, I actually like Jason X personally. It was kooky and weird, but it was a good sequel, honestly, in my opinion. It was weird, they were trying something new, and I think, honestly, it could have done better, but it was pretty good and pretty entertaining if you're just sitting down to watch and not really critique. But that's for another review. But anyways, one of the most memorable things, the wheelchair kill, or Mark's kill, where he gets a cleaver to the face right here, and he goes, or it's a machete to the face, sorry, cleavers later on down the franchise. Jason uses a lot of weapons, and he boom, 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 down a set of stairs, and it's hilarious in a way, and at the same time so morbid, and it's just so cool. It was the first movie. And it's the first movie that marked the Friday the 13th franchise for having Jason Voorhees in it. He did not have his trademark hockey mask in it. He instead wore a bag that a lot of people deduce is creepier. In my opinion, I like both, because honestly, every mask throughout the franchise was pretty good, including the Roy Burns mask from Part 5. Now, we're going to get into that later, too, because I have so many reviews planned. Some hold as the best sequel. I have most of these marked off already. One big thing, it has a similar energy to the original, except a stronger and more tough killer. You're not fighting against an enraged mother. You're fighting against an enraged son who was presumed dead from drowning, but had actually been living out in the cabin in the woods where he has his mother's sweater, his mother's locket, and his mother's head, along with a dead body in the shack. Now, what makes this movie super cool is you see Jason as a deformed adult instead of a undead killer, how you later see him in the franchise after Part 5. Once you hit Part 6, that's when Jason has become undead. He's just a really, really, really resilient guy in the first few. But what makes this franchise unique with this one? Well, Jason. It was the first one that Jason was actually marked in, and it was pretty good. It was pretty good and a pretty solid sequel, in my opinion. Anyways, guys, this review had more energy due to letting myself wake up, getting something to eat, and just all around relaxing a little bit before starting the video. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and a comment for more videos. Check out the music used down in the description. along with a link to my amino page. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!